We start here with CATS, hoping to avoid another catastrophic failure that could lead to a derailment like the one we saw last year.
Yeah, tonight the agency is asking Charlotte City Council to approve hundreds of thousands of dollars to transport its equipment to California for repairs. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is live in Uptown with more on this meeting. Jesse?
Yes, well, it's been a month since the city council learned about the rail derailment that did happen last year, and today they'll be looking at steps to move forward on repairs so it doesn't happen again.
Ultimately, what we have is a request to Siemens to expedite the replacement of those bearings as quickly as possible.
CATS is working to speed up the process to repair the axle bearings on 42 of its light rail cars. Interim CEO Brent Cagle says there are 3 sets of bearings or wheels on each vehicle. It is part of the agency's corrective action plan following the rail derailment that happened in May of 2022. Last month, Cagle informed city leaders of the derailment and the condition of the fleet.
As water gets in that bearing, the grease that's normally in that sealed bearing starts to seep out. And then the bearing corrodes and it doesn't run smoothly. And so over time, that friction makes it heat and ultimately the axle stops turning or seizes. That doesn't happen immediately. That takes time.
He adds there are mitigating factors in place as they work to get the repairs done, like the train cars traveling at slower speeds. Meanwhile, the agency is in need of dollies to transport the equipment to Siemens facilities in California to get them fixed.
We had 1 dolly set. And that meant that we could send 1 set of the wheels, if you will, trucks is what we call them, to California to be repaired at any given time.
On the City Council's agenda Monday, members will decide to approve buying additional light rail vehicle dollies, which are custom made by Siemens to increase the number of wheel sets that are transported for repairs. Without the dollies, Cagle says it could take through 2025 to fix half the fleet.
Right now, the schedule they've given us was really determined by our inability to send them the equipment. That's why we have to buy the dollies.
The cost, an estimated $900,000 funded through CAT's operating budget.
So we are working to very aggressively remediate or fix this problem as quickly as possible.
On tonight's agenda, City Council will also decide on a contract for cameras, surveillance equipment, its maintenance, also to increase security and safety at CATS facilities. They will also look into a contract to hire security guards. Live in Uptown, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
All right, Jesse, thanks for the updates there.